Greetings, amigos, and welcome once again to another cemetery segment. Today, we're going to visit the grave of Mary Ford. Mary Ford was an American guitarist and a vocalist. She was part of the duo of the husband and wife musical team. They were known as Les Paul and Mary Ford. Between 1950 and 1954, the couple had 16 top 10 hits, including How High the Moon and Vaya con Dios, which were #1 hits on the Billboard charts. In 1951 alone, they sold 6 million records. With Paul, Ford became one of the early practitioners of multi-tracking. Mary Ford was born in El Monte, California. Her parents traveled across the country while singing gospel music and preaching at revival meetings across the United States. They were heard over KPPC AM, Pasadena's first Christian radio station. When Les Paul met Mary Ford, he was still married, but he was really interested in making a duo with her, obviously because of her voice, her incredible voice and her incredible talents. So he divorced his wife and married Ford on December 29th, 1949, in a private ceremony. They had 3 children. Les Paul and Mary Ford began making radio programs for NBC, including Les Paul and Mary Ford at Home. Ford and Paul were superstars during the mid-1950s, putting out 28 hits for Capitol Records. During 1951, Paul and Ford earned $500,000 and had recorded more top 10 hits for the year than Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, and the Andrews Sisters combined. In 1953, they recorded their hit song, Vaya con Dios, the biggest selling song of their career. Following that success, the couple hosted the Les Paul and Mary Ford Show. With the growth of rock and roll, Ford and Paul faded from the charts in the late 1950s. Ford began increasingly suffering with alcoholism, so Les Paul and Mary Ford were really struggling because of her alcoholism to restore their career. So they divorced on December of 1964. Ford succumbed to alcohol complications in 1977. After 8 weeks in a diabetic coma, she died in Arcadia, California at the age of 53. She is buried at Forest Lawn, Covina Hills. We're gonna go check out her grave. Hope you guys like this video. So you guys can see, it's a really nice day here at Forest Lawn, West Covina. We came to visit the grave of Mary Ford. She was a guitar player and a singer. She had a duet with Les Paul. And unfortunately, she died. She died in 1977. Unfortunately, she had problems with alcoholism, and that got her over the years. Hope you guys like this video.